What's up, folks? It's your boy Edub for BallersSports.com. We are wrapping up the week like we always do on the video log. Hope you guys had a good week. Hope everything is well and you're kicking your 2012 off right and on the good foot. Got a big weekend of sports coming up. We got NFL playoffs. We got the NCAA National Championship game. And I want to tell you some things we got going on for Baller Sports for 2012 that we are very excited about, and maybe you can be a part of. So, without any ado, man, I'm going to try to do this vlog and try to tone down the energy because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. Everybody's asleep upstairs. I don't want to wake my son up or anything, and it'll just be a bad business if that happens. So I'm going to try to contain my energy and just kind of focus on what we got going on. But if you stopped by the site this week, and I hope you have, you saw we had two pieces. We had an AFC and an NFC. Pick the wild card winners. And I'm going to go with the NFC first. I'm just going to break down the two games. The two games we have. Game number one, the Falcons at the Giants. The poll is still up there if you guys want to go and vote. Make sure you do. The Falcons and the Giants. 65% of you guys picked the Giants to win that game. And my prediction was the G-Man. I picked the Giants, man. And let me tell you why I like the Giants. The Giants are... They're under a microscope. So anytime the Giants win, anytime the Giants lose, it's always a big deal. But if you take away all that, and you just look at what this team is, it's a good football team. Yeah, their secondary is kind of shady, the linebackers are kind of average, but they know how to get after the quarterback. And I'm going to tell you this. I like Eli Manning. I like this dude, man. I don't know what. I really like this dude. I liked him when he was at Ole Miss, and I just like this dude, man. Yeah, he makes mistakes, but he's not a perfect quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But he's a very good quarterback. Look at all the fourth quarter comebacks he's had. And this year he's played, you could argue this, NFC, behind Aaron Rodgers, behind Drew Brees. You can put him up there with Matthew Stafford. I mean, as part of the third best guy in the NFC. He's been playing some good football. And at the end of the day, here's the thing about the Falcons. Matt Ryan, they haven't gotten it done in the playoffs. They just haven't gotten it done. I don't like them away from home. I actually don't like them at home. I just don't like that team in the playoffs. Period, point blank. In order for me to pick the Falcons, they got to show me that they can win. Until they do it, I'm going to roll with the G-Man. Harlem Shake. I'm going with the G-Man. So put your money on the Giants. And I think they walk away with this game. I think they win this game by about 4.5. But I think they'll win by more than a field goal. That's why I said 4.5. So, Lions at the Saints. I think this is going to be a blowout. I mean, not a blowout. Look at it like this. The Saints are pretty much playing the best football of anybody in the NFL right now. They blowing out everybody. They blowing out cats. And the Lions just got pieced by the Packers, so I don't see them putting up much of a fight. But let me say this. As long as they have Megatron, they have a puncher's chance of winning this game. But that's all I'm going to give them, is a puncher's chance. They're going into New Orleans. I think it's going to be loud. They've been there before. Put your money on the Saints. As far as the poll is concerned, 100% of you guys voted on the Saints, and no one. I figured at least 1 or 2 people from Detroit would have picked the Lions, but overwhelming odds have been on the on the Saints. To the AFC real quick. Bengals at Texans. That's not really a sexy matchup. 66% of you guys have picked the Bengals to win that game. And I'm rolling with you, man. I'm not really sold on the Texans and their quarterback situation, although they have played great football this year. I think their coach deserves some votes for Coach of the Year. And I think the Bengals get it done, man. I don't know why. I don't know why. I like Fitzpatrick. I like AJ Green. Marvin Lewis has those guys believing. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? So go ahead and put your money on Cincinnati. The game that everyone's talking about, and which I'm going to probably spend the least about, because I'm so sick of hearing about Timothy Richard Tebow. Steelers in Denver. 91% of you guys like the Steelers. Period, point blank. I'm rolling with the Steelers. They've been there before. They've done that. They know how to win games. And I think Mike Tomlin is going to have those guys ready to ball. So, boom, there you have it. Here go my winners. Giants, Saints, Bengals, and Steelers. Count it. Those are the 4 winners this weekend. Put your money on those and holler at your boy after the weekend. Let me know how I did. National Championship game. The LSU Tigers versus the Alabama Crimson Tide. I think this is going to be a good game. I have no problem with the first game because I'm not really that big on, the hype and everything. So I thought it was a good football game. Here's the thing. They haven't played in like almost over a month. It's like, God, I mean, what do we expect from these kids? You know what I'm saying? It's been like 30-something days since they played competitive football. So, I think LSU wins this game 1-0, and it's all good. Let me tell you the honest truth, man. I don't like either one of these teams because if you know me, you know I'm a Gators fan. So I'm pulling for the SEC regardless. So either way, I'm winning. I'm an SEC guy, so I pull for all my SEC teams in the bowl games. And when it's all said and done, I hate them afterwards. So, hey, either way, the SEC wins, continues our dominance on the national championship. And for all you haters, I think that's the most overused word in 2011. For all the haters out there who want to, hey, just win a national championship. That's all. Just beat us. That's all. Just beat anybody in the SEC. That's all. So those are my thoughts, man. I think LSU is going to win the game. And to be honest with you, man, I'd love to see that cornerback suiting up for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next year. But that's a whole another vlog. Last but not least, BallersSports 2012. We got some big things down the pipeline. First things first, make sure you follow us on Twitter. I got to put the little scroll there at the bottom. Follow us at BallersSports, and that's where we tweet our articles. Sometimes we ask questions, and I'm usually there between there and my personal Twitter account. And find us on Facebook. We're getting more and more likes. We appreciate it. I picked up some new friends from the Buccaneers tailgate, so shouts out to all the Buccaneers fans and all the crew from whatthebutt.net and the ATL Bucks. Shouts out to all you guys. And make sure you find us on the social networks because that's how we're getting the word out. And make sure you guys check out our website. Last but not least, 2 last things. 1, we are looking for writers. Are you passionate about sports? I mean, like any sport. Is there a specialty? We're looking to add folks to come on and write and be a part of this movement, man. If you want to contact me, man, hit me up. Hit me on Facebook, hit me on Twitter, or shoot us an email at ballers.sports@gmail. That's ballers.sports@gmail. If you want to write for us, and let's be real. I mean, I know we all got jobs and stuff. I'm not gonna expect you to write 10 or 12 stories a week. You know, we can work something out. If you want to write for us, you want to be a part of the movement, just let me know. Reach out to me. Last but not least, we are bringing the radio show back. Shh. We're still working out some of the kinks, whether we're going to do the podcast, whether we're going to do the blog talk thing, but it's time for us to hit the airwaves, expand this brand, and do it big time, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, and we're excited about everything we got going on. So be a part of the movement. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Twitter. And we thank you for checking out BallersSports.com. You have a good weekend, and we'll see you next time. Peace.